unless you're living under a rock here, these ICE protests and riots have been, going crazy. And I was watching these ICE protests, just like I'm sure you guys have, and I saw something in the crowd. Because I saw Hong. I saw a fat, very large man. He's very large, and obviously he was not in charge. Running through the crowd, fell over his own feet, but it was very quick. It was like a glimpse. Now, maybe you didn't see it. Maybe I didn't see it. But I've been told, see something, say something. And President Trump said, all illegals have to go. So I have to do almost my civic duty to get Hong out of here. I mean, he's making this ruckus in the streets of Minneapolis, Portland, other areas. And I was thinking about like his ex presence and just how he's always taunting President Trump. He's always making up things about Trump. He's always saying Trump is going to be places that he's not going to be in. He's going to make appearances that he doesn't make. Is he trolling the president? Is he doing this wide open as like a sick game that he's playing? Now I saw him in the video, and people, we have to get him out of here. Hong, he's got to go. He's not here legally, and we're just gonna have to call ICE people, and it's just what it is. So hopefully, we can do our civic duty as a community, come together, and take part of this mass deportation that the majority of Americans voted for. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. And here's the phone call to ICE.
You have reached the Immigration and Customs Enforcement tip line. If you have a life or death emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Your information is very important to us. We are currently experiencing a longer wait time than normal. If you prefer not to wait on hold, you may also submit your information using the ICE tip line web tip form located at www.ice.gov/tip. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. Para español, oprima número 4. If you are calling from a law enforcement agency, press 9. If you are calling about an appointment with ICE or to change your address with ICE, press 1. If you are calling to provide a tip or add information to an existing report, press 2. The ICE tip line is for reporting crimes and violations of United States laws under the jurisdiction of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. All information received on the tip line will be reviewed by appropriate personnel. ICE retains the discretion to act on information based on resources and priorities. The ICE tip line is for reporting only. Tip line personnel cannot provide any information regarding whether your tip will be acted upon or when it might be acted upon. The ICE tip line accepts anonymous tips by phone and through the web tip form located at www.ice.gov/tip. If you choose to report a tip anonymously, you may simply provide the information concerning the violation. If you choose to leave your name, contact information, or other personally identifiable information, this information may be subject to disclosure during an administrative proceeding or criminal trial. Your call will be recorded. Knowingly filing a false report is a crime, and violators may be prosecuted. Please select from the following options, and the next available analyst will take your call. Hold times will vary. To report the presence of illegal aliens or the employment and exploitation of illegal aliens in the United States, press 1. To report a person suspected to have engaged in a
Stay for a few moments
So
later.
no. Hong is the fat bastard. He's the one who probably ate all the egg rolls. You're gonna at least need 6 to 7 agents just to tackle him. Lemon Boy, David, that's his best buddy. That's his Antifa weirdo friend. Now he stalks my best friend, who's Queen Bee. Listen, yes, Hong's the weirdo. You need to go ahead. I would go full force get him out of here because he's been posting about Trump and everything else. We just need him out. I get it. I get money. Yeah, my cash. It's white boy right on my cash app. All right. So closing of this video. is a very good point here. So I'm not going to post the entire recording that I left or didn't leave with ICE. The point of ICE is you don't mess with them, right? They're not to be made a mockery of, right? And would it be so bad if I did call? Would it be so bad if I did leave a message with details? Do we know that Hong is here legally? What do we know about Hong? I mean, he already has a whole bunch of people fooled that he's running an intelligence agency. I mean, that's how like stupid people are. I mean, what if he isn't illegal? What do you know what he's about? Would it be so bad if they had a look see? Would it? So who knows what I did? Them dudes are always suing people, right? Or trying to sue people. And then I'm smart enough, unlike what you see on the TV with these rioters, to mess with ICE. So maybe I did and maybe I didn't. But it is fun to troll these people. It is fun to publicly go at them with comedy, unlike what they do to Chris and Katie Proudfoot, which is not comedy. And it is interesting how Hung was very active on X, very active. And then he just disappeared. He just faded off. Was he running from ICE the whole time? Was ICE knocking on his door? Were they on his track? We don't know. Will he get arrested? From my tip, we'll have to find out. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe to my clip channel at White Boy Radio Clips, and in the description box is the link to be a member. Become a member if you can. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace.